Hello. Um, this is going to be a very random set of possibly videos. I don't know. Just started. Um, the reason I'm doing this, honestly, off stream, is because I wanted to play. It has been in my mind since I ended the last stream or slash recording. So that's why I'm here. I just wanna. I honestly just want to play. So I'm gonna continue the quest I was on while also exploring and test out some how's it look, how I sound, all that type of good stuff. And talk more about I don't know. Just stuff. That's why I honestly want to make YouTube videos and stream just to talk. Unfortunately, you can't respond if you see this anyways. You comment, read everything, respond to as much as I can. The 3 people that watch this, hello. The last thing I was doing was Morgantown Airport. I was gonna go inside the building, but I ended stream. I was looking at builds and I was trying to figure out if the I was looking at something. I don't know if the audio of the game is going through. I'm not wearing headphones, so I don't know if it's coming through when I talk. If so, I apologize. I will try to fix it in post. But I was looking at builds, and I have no idea if pistols are even good. Every time I watch gameplay, nobody's using pistols. Everybody is using Gauss rifles and just melee. So it does have a lot of radiation, so I don't know if that's another build that gives them strength and stuff like that. A little lag there. Good body. 3-1 money. Apologies. Is this not the place I gotta go? What have led me here? We'll continue exploring now. There's some stutter. That's, not awful. Oh, that's awful. I've also listened to some of my recordings, or my streams, I should say. I'm sorry. I'm super sorry for my awful reading skills. Establish fonts of baggage claims. Arrivals engage. Find anything solid and begin barricading. Baggage claims should put... See? Baggage claims should pull back to utility. Hold out there as long as you can before regrouping at arrivals. Arrivals retreat point is security. Get everyone in and lock the gate behind you. If all fails, everyone fall back to command. Good luck. See, when I write a letter like that, or boy, that's not a problem. When I write like a note like that, I don't put punctuation. I don't put commas. I'm lazy. I mean, I'm like, eh, you guys know what I'm talking about. Bro's looking a little feral. Some wood. One shooting, but not revealed. They're not a problem. Bobby pins, purified. I still need to get picking. Also, I know I'm awful at shooting. My strong point. I don't really think I have a strong point. I just like playing the game. Oh. But again, you know what? Just like last one. Question of the day. What's your favorite Fallout? What's your favorite Fallout game? Good one. Thank you. Am I over encumbered? I seem to be. Weapon. Can I repair these here? Oh no, you can't do that. Repair right with the scrap. I want to keep the crossbow. I kind of want to try it out. We'll drop a mine. Pipe revolver. Let's just drop a lot of these pipe stuff. Pitchfork. Got this room. Recoil. Surrender ammo. Duct tape. You know, I don't know why I pick up a lot of the stuff I pick up. Like duct tape. Pumpkin. But it's all gonna go in the chest anyways. Why not? Better than a week going like, oh, I need duct tape. And then searching hours for duct tape. I got really chill there for a second. I had randomly picked up. I don't know how to use grenades. I would use one if I could. Thought it would be like G or something, but in case. Last time I think I accidentally used one. Lantern. Nuclear waste? Why not? Tumblr today. I wonder what that does. I thought you could pick up like each individual bullet there. Not the case. What does this key card go to? What get in there? Just going in circles now. Oh, that's some really bad stuttering. I'll probably fix that here soon. Oh! My god. Let me reload this. Leader. Legendary needs that crown, you can tell. I wonder how many people actually play through the old world content when they play 76 now. Does anybody actually do like the Morgantown stuff? Or they just go like straight to the overseer and on business?
This message will repeat.
You're just here, not fighting anybody. What's down here? Oh, loot though.
We need all hands at Morgantown Airport Base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown.
Overseer's log. Morgantown.
There's a lot of them.
I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its own. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, reaching, breathing, infecting everything. I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We find the source of this scorched plague and remove it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Can't say I would have guessed some ruined old airport in West Virginia would be my final resting place. But here I am.
That's all he's got. One of my biggest issues right now with the old world is that there's so many holotapes, and they're just so long.
Bring any weapons you can. Reports are coming, and there's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time.
Just non-stop yapping.
This message will repeat.
Take that.
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport Base. I repeat.
There's a terminal.
Morgantown Airport.
What's in here?
Way.
plus not S.
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you
Might be
can.
the E in the fourth spot.
And there's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat. We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. The Scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat.
I don't feel like reading all that right now.
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat,
That's what I'm
all
talking about.
responders
I'll
report to
take it.
Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. The Scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them.
Oh, that one I take I didn't
Please,
want to listen to though.
there's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat. We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat.
I think if I can help it, I'm just gonna wait until
right away. Bring any weapons.
the end of the video and just listen to them all. If you want, watch it. If not, no sweat off my back. Not going. Ooh. Another good stim pack. I'm gonna assume the elevator over here works. As this would be checkpoint where you can just go back down.
Scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much.
Seems like I got trapped in there.
Chavez out. This message will
I talks about it. Whoa! Which one's the one I'm using?
all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away.
I assume none of these. You know, I'll keep that one.
Not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat. We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons. The Scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat. We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can.
I think when I initially watched the reveal of this game at E3, my biggest disappointment was that first, obviously, there's no NPCs thing at the launch of the game, but the lack of roleplay potential. They could have had a game that was sort of like a rival to GTA RP, where you could have had vendors, you know, people vendoring, going across the wasteland, but that wasn't the case. It seemed very lackluster when it came to any roleplay. Nobody had any, neighborhoods, nothing I've noticed. Which would be really cool if they did. I don't know how there isn't a neighborhood implicate, like, or not implicate. System. That's the word. I think a neighborhood system would be really cool. Private servers were not a thing in the beginning of the game, which they are now, but it's kind of just too late. He died on the pooper. Most pristine book of all time. Have your baby in your hands. She did. You're gonna hear a lot. That's my biggest thing. And I think one of the biggest issues was just there was no uniqueness to the character. The character you play, you create, you're a vault dweller with the purpose of, going out in the wasteland and rebuilding society. You're not kind of rebuilding society. You're just placing down a camp, leaving, and pretty much just I don't know. The game's obviously gotten better over the years. That is very apparent. I remember last year, I threw on 70 hours in like 4 or 5 days, or like a week. I just wanted to play. I hadn't played it before because it just looked disappointing to me. And when I got one sale on Steam after the release of Fallout Season 1, I just got hooked. I played Fallout New Vegas, I played Fallout 4, played Fallout 3. I would like to eventually stream Fallout 1 and 2. I can play them all, honestly. It's a matter of time. And I have the most hours in New Vegas. It's hands down the best story, the best roleplay. Lost my word. Potential. It's like all there. The love of my life. Abby said we can use her bunker for whatever it is. You want to plan our anniversary. I know it's only been a few months. Okay, 2 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days, but I'm so excited. You've changed my life. Yandre, I hope you know that. Love, Lydia. Aluminum canister. And it's like one of the biggest disappointments I had after playing like New Vegas the first time. It kind of ruined the other games for me. My first experience with Fallout was Fallout 3 when I was like early teens. And I played it, I beat it. I didn't do any of the side quests at the time, but I did play New Vegas right after. And that's when I really started to focus on just mostly the world instead of the main quest. And I fell in a deep love. It made me go back and play 3. And again, and it's another one of those things that's going to happen a lot. And I just, I can't get enough of this world. And it seems a shame that there's so little after playing it that's new, that feels new. Every time I start a new character on New Vegas, I make sure to do as little as possible in that playthrough. Or not as little as possible, but try not to do everything. Like, try not to 100% it. Because then, the next playthrough, I kind of feel like I don't want to do anything. I just want to, you know, roleplay my character, whether it's, you know, a bounty hunter, gunslinger, psycho, etc., etc., etc. We'll edit a lot of this out. Alright, something happened and I got distracted. Yeah. Just like playing, you know, the character, the role that I set up. And just mostly not wanting to lose that sense of new.
Attention all responders. This is a top
I eventually
priority message.
would
We
download
got spotted an inbound cargo
a mod
boat. We've got to secure the landing zone
so that I
they
can
make the
place
drop.
something new.
We need those supplies for the cargo
Like the
box
Some Guy
to attract
series,
attention, so
where,
get ready
you know,
for
you
a
do some
fight.
bounty hunting or you go to a new land. I really love the bounty hunting series. I think it's really fun. And I think it's a very much required mod if you wanted to play a bounty hunter or like a gunslinger. Putting on these pickaxe. Oh, there's another player. I saw before I started recording, like 1,000. That's high. I saw a level 10,000 player, and it really dawned on me like how some people just are so committed to this game. I don't know if I would ever reach like level 1,000, but I'm gonna try as much as I can for you guys. You know, the semi-new player experience. too. Only 800 or 980 levels ago. Oh my god, this Scorch is so annoying. I can't sprint. Where are you going? Oh my god. Fighting from the level 1000 player. Oh, final wave. That's very kind of he assisted me with that. He saved you all from me yapping about nonsense. Time being.
Attention responders.
What's my
Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
He doesn't see. Fine. I showed my heart to him. Now I just gotta wait for cargo. Is this even the thing I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know what I was just doing. Probably not. We'll move on. Oh. Well, there's cargo. Vault 76 jumpsuit. I didn't know I needed a plan for that. Folks, I've got some exciting news to share. As you all know, Dr. Hudson has been continuing her research in the lab of the AVR medical well. She just reported in that to let us know that she made a significant breakthrough, and it looks like an old inoculation against the Scorch Plague could soon become a reality. Let's all keep our fingers crossed and make sure to do everything we can to help Claire complete her work. Oh my god. Our very survival depends on it. If Nakamura. Honestly, if I knew how to do it, I'd put timestamps. You can just skip all the reading. Cause, I feel so, I'm so sorry. My sweet Gary Bean. I'll be up at my camp. Maria's giving me a sanity day, so I can relax. Join me. I hope you brought some of that comfort food from Flatwoods. We can have a picnic. Don't worry. My fan volunteers stop by to learn stuff. The robot should be able to take care of them. I wrote a whole program to deal with that so I can actually relax and enjoy the great outdoors with you now. Love you, dear heart, Miguel. Eat the dog food. Yes. Do this week. Fix camping program bugs. Check Flatwoods kiosk for issues. Get Gary a gift for his next camp visit. Take another chair to the camp. Oop, I pressed space. Cool. There's a safe somewhere. task program, new self-serve volunteer kiosk system for Flatwoods. It must not writing in between the lines is probably the worst thing you could do here. Oh boy. It must be able to process several dozen volunteers a day and should teach them basic skills using time donated by local responders. Your contacts are Kesha and Delbert. Lord, Delbert's dead. Both are willing to be the model for this program. Delbert's gone. Don't you know? Delbert's dead. Delbert Dunzo. First laser rifle? So, here's something now. Miguel. I delivered part of the supply shipment to your safe as requested. I wasn't sure where you were guessing you're out in the woods. So, again somewhere? I don't see your robot anywhere either, so I figure you're safe. I'm going to see Maria if Maria needs me. Not spacing is also not helping. To take anything back to the Flatwoods, I'll be around for a day or two. Find me, I miss you, Gary. I thought like Gary had 1 R. Grab some. Just grab all the junk. Oh, that opened. Eat some beans. Where are those beans? So what's my quest now? I don't want to do that. Study Dr. Hudson's research. Is that just in my inventory? Oops. Oh wait. I guess I didn't know. Full 76 jumpsuit. Where do I go for this? Dr. Hudson's. I think for your sanity, I don't like fast traveling. So I guess just skip ahead until I get there. Okay, so we made it. We finally made it. It is honestly, I don't know what the route I took. I know I was on the highway for a moment. I think it was like over here. So I went through this camp, and then I reached the Arctos Pharma building, and then I just down here, and then detour down here, and now I'm here. Study Dr. Hudson's research. A little bit of lag, or at least stutters. I did some leveling up, aka the levels I've been gaining and I haven't been getting the perks for. I got increased scope damage. Using a pistol, honestly. It does more damage. Did that do more damage than... It did. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do this. A nuke was dropped while I was walking. Not in my area, obviously. It's always in the same area. Making sure I wasn't over encumbered. Seems like the buildings have this weird lag issue. I don't know how I can fix that, if there is a fix to it. So I do apologize for something that I can't control. I don't know if it's a shadow thing, which honestly it could all be. It's a shadow thing. Get their mad away. That actually scared me so much. I dodged IRL. Like I got downstairs. So that means I'm gonna go upstairs first.
Responders field report. Maria Chavez speaking. Being here at AVR Medical really brings back memories. My mother worked at this place for years as a nurse. When I was a child, I was 44. I got sick for days. Supply shortages had driven the price of medicine beyond what we could afford. Lucky for us, my mom wasn't just a nurse, but also a natural green thumb. We had a garden with all kinds of herbs and flowers. She treated me with homemade herbal remedies. Today,
Ooh.
this is rampant. There are countless viruses and bacterial infections out there, and we need a way to deal with them. I was hoping I might find something here to help treat all the sick and injured refugees we've got back at the airport. But fortunately, the place has been picked pretty clean by now, and there isn't much left. So, having had basically no luck in this creepy abandoned hospital, I decided to turn instead to my mother's wisdom. I put together some herbal tea recipes that should mitigate the symptoms of the more common sicknesses. It's not a cure, but it's something. Anyway, I'll wrap this up. Guess I'm off to pick some flowers.
My God. Oh, the door is permanently locked now. I love the story of skeletons. Oh, that's Appalachia. Hopefully I haven't reset anything. Embarrassing. Fusion core? It's all fire radiation. Alt is the same as holding breath and throwing grenade. Is something I did not know. Oh lord. Oh my god, the quick turn. Always picked up a duct tape. I'm not reading all that right now. Click the Type T fuse. Click the blood sample from a feral ghoul. I assume this is going to take the outside. And I think we'll do this next time. So, thank you. If you did watch this, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. It helps me stay motivated and to continue, and I really want to continue. I want this to be something I do for a while, because honestly, Fallout is so important to me, and I want to continue uploading Fallout stuff. What's going on here? But yeah, thank you. What I just hit? Oh, I got hit. Shot. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. You do not have to subscribe. You do not have to like, but it is always appreciated. Bye.